What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about this misfire that LS60 is having and what I think may be a quick fix for it. I picked up this vehicle for the engine itself. It has a 60 in it, as I said, and it was actually a vehicle that was sitting at someone's home. They was moving out. They said they couldn't take it, so they want it gone. Me personally, like I said, I own a towing company. They called me up. I said, you know what? I'll pick it up. They didn't want anything for it. They had a clean title to the vehicle. So I said, all right, cool, I'll take it. So like I said, I picked it up. Upon picking it up, like I said, they told me, like I said, the vehicle ran and drove, but it had some slight mechanical issues or whatnot. But like I said, it was free with a clean title to it. So when I picked the vehicle up, like I said, I found out that it had a misfire to it. Also, it sat for some time, so that could have been maybe the problem. Why it was misfiring. Because it was sitting such a long time. But anyway, what I did was I picked up some new coil packs, I picked up some new wires, and I'm gonna do the spark plugs over on it, and I'm gonna see if that right there will clear up the misfire. Usually when a vehicle's misfiring, it usually has something to do with, like I said, the spark. So spark plug, wires, and coil packs, that should, like I said, do the job. I'm hoping so. If not, like I said, I have to do a little bit of more research and try to figure out what's going on with it. Like I said, no check engine lights or anything like that on the dash of the vehicle, so that's a good thing. So like I said, just need to figure out why it's misfiring. I honestly think it's something real simple like this. The reason is because, like I said, no check engine lights or anything like that is on. But like I said, when I do the install, like I said, we'll figure it out then. So basically, this engine is coming out of the vehicle that it's in, and it's going to be swapped into something else. So it will be an LS swap vehicle once this engine is in it. But that's what the engine is for, LS swap. And really just trying to figure out how far I want to go with this engine as a build. I really don't want to like go overboard with it, and then it's too much for what I really want to use it for. I just really want it to be just a street car. Just something that I can just hop in and I can cruise in. I can drive around when I want to, just like pretty much a daily driver. That's what I want it for. But I love horsepower at the same time, so I'm not sure if I want to like do like a supercharger on it, if I want to do a turbo setup on it, even a ProCharge setup or something like that on it. You know what I mean? And I know that with doing something like that, it can be streetable. It can be streetable. It's just that the application that I have to use has to be right for the street. Of course, I have to have the right gear. I have to have everything has to be set up for what I really want to use it for. So there's been times where I've built cars and I've went overboard with it, and the car became something that wasn't really streetable. It was just more like something that I could race. So so that's just the thing there. And then there's times where I've built cars where it just wasn't enough for what I wanted. You know what I mean? So so like I said, I just want to put the right application together. So once the car is done, it's what I want. I'm happy to drive it. It's fun to drive, and it's like I said, exactly what I was shooting for. When I built the car. So as of now, I'm thinking like just all natural aspirated. 6.0, probably 500-600 horsepower, and then If I want more out of it, then we'll just go back into it. But there's another thing that I don't want to do. I don't want to put it together and then have to pull it back down because I want to beef it up for more power. So that's the thing, like I said. But all in all, I think that if I just put it together all natural aspirated, I think that it'll be fine. I think it'll be very much treatable, and it'll be something fun to drive. Nice cam in it, nice exhaust, and like I said, good gear in it, and I think it'll be fine just as it is. So, like I said, that's where I'm at right now with it. But the first step, like I said, is I'm gonna have to get this stuff installed on it and see if this right here solves that misfire. I'm pretty sure, like I said, it will. But like I said, I have to get this installed first to be sure. So that's what I want to do. So like I said, if anybody's out there, they're dealing with an LS engine, it can be a 4.8, it can be a 5.3, it can be a 6.0, it can be a 6.2. Like I said, if you're dealing with one of those LS engines, those are the truck engines, okay? So just dropping a little knowledge on you guys. Those are the truck engines. Once again, any LS 4.8, 5.3, 6.0, 6.2. Those are all LSs that comes in like Silverados, Yukons, Sierras, Tahoes. Those engine comes in the trucks, okay? And then when you get to like the Camaros, they're coming with the LS1, LS2, LS3, LS4, stuff like that. The older Corvettes, the LS7s in them. I know the new Corvettes, the C8s, they are LT6 engines in those. So they went to the LT engines, with the further up C7s have LTs in them. But like I said, you won't find it like a 4.8, 5.3, 6.0, or 6.2 in a car. Those are just truck engines. So what we're speaking about here is, like I said, the truck engines. And if you happen to have one of those or looking to work on one of those, so you may find one in the junkyard, and once you get it running, if it's misfiring or whatnot, like I said, most likely if you do plugs, wires, coil packs on it, usually, like I said, that will get rid of the misfire. But you want to, like I said, do a thorough check on it to make sure that everything else is good in it, before you put it in something. So my recommendation is to rebuild it, just to know that you did it, and that everything's new in there or whatnot. Make sure you check the crank and make sure that that's good, so you know what you have. I mean, nobody wants to put a car together, especially if you're putting money into it and the car's looking good, nice car, everything looks good, and then the motor's crappy in it. You don't want that. So like I said, if you pull in a junkyard motor, rebuild it, freshen it up, have somebody go through it, make sure that everything's good with it. Like I said, those are the junkyard motors. A lot of people are going to the junkyard and getting them because they feel like it's cheaper. It's really not cheaper unless you know how to do the work. Because if you're going to take it to someone else, by the time you spend labor and parts, you're better off just ordering your crate motor that's already ready to go. I just bought one, actually, a crate motor, a LS engine, 6.2. It came fully dressed, paid $10,000 for it. So like I said, by the time you pay someone to do the labor on it, buy all the parts for it, computer system and everything like that, you're going to be up there. So like I said, this engine that I bought, I paid $10,000 for it. It did not come with a computer, but it came fully dressed, plug and play. I bought my own harness to go with it, and put it in, plugged it up, and everything was good. That car's running and driving now. I drive it every day. So like I said, just some things to think about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, just trying to drop a little knowledge on these 6.0 engines, or 4.8, 5.3, 6.0, 6.2 engines, these LS truck engines. And if you're having like a misfire, what you usually can do to solve it, like I said, some people will try to figure out what coil pack is bad, because sometimes it's just a coil pack. But I advise, like I said, to just go ahead and do everything, and like I said, and be done with it. Usually that solves a problem. If you don't have the funds like that, and you kind of just trying to budget, then you may want to try to figure out which one it is, something like that. But other than that, like I said, it's not really expensive to do all of this right here. It really depends on your pocket, but because something that's not expensive to some people are expensive to others. So like I said, just whatever you can do. But the wise move is to just go ahead and just like I said, do the coil packs, plugs, and wires. And like I said, that right there should solve it. So any questions, anything, drop a comment down below. Make sure, if you have not done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and like and share this video as well. And y'all stay tuned, because we got more content coming, and a lot of good stuff coming on the way. So y'all stay tuned. I mean, when I say good stuff, I mean what I say. Like, we got a lot of good stuff. Like I said, the box Chevy is pretty much there. I mean, honestly, like the car is about 99% done. I mean, it's a couple of little things that needs to be done. And then, like I said, I'll be having this car outside, driving it. I took the car out the other day, and the car did really well. Like I said, the car did really well. Didn't take it real far. Like I said, just wanted to kind of do some baby steps. It's a brand new setup in the car, so just taking it real easy with the car. But like I said, the car did really well. My main thing that I was worried about with the car is keeping it cool, and the car stayed cool. I mean, it really it pleased me. How cool it stayed. So like I said, y'all stay tuned for that. Like I said, the Forgiatos is going on the car. A lot going on with that car, so it's gonna be nice. So y'all stay tuned for that. And like I said, man, the channel is really getting some good attention. Keep all the good love coming. Like I said, and we got some good videos coming. If something y'all need to see, something y'all need to know about, man, drop a comment down below. Let me know, like I said, and I'll drop a video on it. Appreciate you guys watching. Y'all stay tuned, like I said, for more content to come.